Hello, girl. My name is Ariana Marche, and thank you for coming to my channel. And if you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're back again, it is good to see you, boo. We are back with another Divine Guidance video, and today's topic is going to be being purpose driven. All right, so we're going to go ahead and jump right into this one. You can only ever have two types of people around you: one that is going to bring you down, and two that will help uplift you. And as I've said before in one video, distractions does not look like distractions until they are done distracting you. So be careful and be mindful. If you're walking in your purpose or on your way into your purpose, some people may not be open-minded enough to see that, or they may not even care. And that's why it's up to you to be able to let them know, like, hey, right now, this is just not the wave that I'm on. I'm trying to get X, Y, and D done. X, Y, and D. X, Y, and Z done. I'm trying to get it done. And it's just, that's not the wave that I'm on right now. Like, I'm trying to focus. And if those are the people that's for you or that's meant to be in your circle, you will know that, because when somebody cares about your growth, they're going to respect what you just said to them. But sometimes us as people, we tempt our own selves by leaving those lines of communication open, or not being stern enough in what we just said to people. So if you tell them, like, hey, I'm not doing this right now, I'm just focusing, I'm not trying to spend any money, woo woo woo, or I'm not trying to go out to eat all the time because I'm focusing on, building a better body, whatever the case may be, and they asked you something a few days later, but you go ahead and do it, they're not going to take you or your boundaries or anything that you just said, for that matter, serious at all. So like I said, it's up to you to be able to clear out distractions. And two, our favorite distraction, and I think y'all know what I'm gonna say, that is social media. The biggest distraction. We all love it. It's fun. Scroll, post your little pictures and everything, but sometimes we like to say that it don't matter and that don't really affect us, but truth is it does. That's why it's good to be able to take healthy breaks from social media, because that can be a even bigger distraction, because it tries to make us feel like we have to rush or that we've missed the mark, so we have to hurry up and get this done, and not realizing that everybody is moving at their own pace. Everybody is living a different life behind the lenses, so you need to be able to move at your own pace. You can't compare your level 2 to somebody else's level 22. You know what I'm saying? They put in their work to get there. You're just now starting out. Don't put that type of pressure on yourself when you're trying to come into your purpose. Take your time. You're gonna get there, but you have to sometimes get rid of social media so that you can focus on you and you only, and move at your own pace. Staying the course. Sis, when you start something, you need to finish it. That is very important. I am somebody who will start something. If I don't like it, it gets too hard. I've said that multiple times throughout my videos. So you're not alone. Don't feel like it's only you. I'm not perfect, and I know you're not either, but we here getting it done with each other. So when you start something, sis, you need to finish it, and you need to see it through. Once you get the vision, work hard to make it come to life. Sometimes I know that gets hard because you can get discouraged, or just maybe even fall off just because of simple things. But no matter what, if you fall off or you get discouraged, you have to be your own hype man. You're not always going to have people in your corner. You're not going to always have family in your corner or friends that understand it. Even the people that you think that would be in your corner when it's time for you to get up and start pursuing the things that you want to, you're going to be actually surprised who may not be in your corner or who may not support you. So you have to be your own wingman no matter what. You're going to have to get up, push yourself, tell yourself to keep going. If you fall off, you're going to have to tell yourself those days, okay, you know what? I got to get out of bed. I got to make this happen. I got to get up. I still got to do it. I still have to see it through. You're going to have to be your own hype man. You're not going to always have that. But no matter where you fall off, just get up and keep going. Don't beat yourself up over, okay, well, I set this goal, I didn't meet it yesterday, or I almost had it. Don't worry about that. Get up and keep going, keep pushing. Consistency is always going to be your biggest key, no matter what. Now, don't be cutting yourself slack all the time. That don't mean that you need to be getting up and missing marks. Get up and still strive, but no matter what, the most important thing is to get up and keep being consistent at what you're doing. And number 3, slowing down. Sometimes we want to get somewhere fast, and that's not always the best thing to do. You need to take your time, slow down, and learn how to become and unbecome some of the things that have already been in us, especially for those who are really revenge, success driven people. You most definitely need to slow down. And if you don't know what that term means, that is when you want to get so successful really quickly because you want others to envy you, and that is never a good thing. Even though God says he will make your enemy your footstool, but you should not be looking for that. Although he says that he will prepare a table before you in front of your enemies, you should not be looking for that. You should be trying to get your success based off of what you can do for others. I tell y'all all the time, your gift is not for you, it's for others. So if you're thinking about it like, oh, okay, well, you know what, such and such did this to me, yeah, I'm finna have my glow up, woo woo woo, and they gonna be jealous, they gonna wish they had treated me better, and they gonna be jocking me now. Stop. Stop, for real. That is not okay. That is not good. And if anything, majority of the time, that really only makes you a target, because if they didn't treat you right to begin with and they come back around now for your success, do you think that they gonna be genuine now? No, they finna do what they did the first time, get what they get out of you, and discard you. Okay, so please just be mindful of that. Slow down. Don't move too fast. Just take this time as a learning time. Grow in whatever skill it is that you're trying to learn within your purpose. You don't want to be trying to get revenge success. I know that's very big in the culture, and best revenge is your paper. Like, that's cool and all, but sweetheart, I was watching a video the other day and the lady was actually talking about that, and she said that for people who do try to be revenge success driven, that's not good, because when you get there, although yes, God may have prepared that table for you in front of your enemies, he may want you to end up ministering to them or trying to teach them. You may have to help them. That's why it's important that you're operating out of a healthy space. Don't be trying to get it so that you can stun on others, because the same pit that you may try to dig for people, you may be the one to fall in it. So be careful. And when you get there, God don't want you to misuse your power. Like, get it, do the right thing, but just slow down, take your time, focus on you and how you can develop and become what you need to be. Focus on trying to gain the skill sets that you need to be able to operate correctly and healthily, if that's the word, in your purpose. Creating a detailed and mapped out plan for yourself. A lot of people, when they're on their journey or trying to walk into their purpose, they know what they want to do and they'll work to get there, but it's just like once they get there, they kind of become bored and content. They don't know what to do next. That's why it's good to map out, at least like a 5-year plan, or once you get to this destination, what do you plan on doing while you're there? What's the next step? Or will this catapult you into the next thing? Like, you want to be able to keep your purpose growing, basically, because if not, that's how we kind of get to always wanting the next big thing. It's like we're never satisfied. You're never going to be satisfied. You're always going to be want to doing something else. So when you create a plan, really map it out and do it into details. Like at least create you like a 3 to 5 year plan. I don't know how old you are. Life may be more serious for you if you're like in your 20s, so versus if you're like somebody, you know, in high school, you got just a little bit of time or whatever. So I mean, you can create you like a 5-year plan, but if you're older, folks be trying to map that stuff out going on. Make sure you're being super clear and super detailed on your plan. So if you want to, I say, start a business, creating the steps to start it, getting the supplies, whatever it is that you need. Okay, what's the next step from there? Do you want it to be online? Okay, cool. How would you work on getting that and going about? What would you need to be able to sustain it, and the shipping costs and everything? And after that, if it's been online for a while, would you be looking to opening a storefront? How would you go about that process? And if you're opening storefronts, do you want to end up adding more locations? You see how it's kind of just gradually going along, so that gives you something to focus on in your purpose and growing. Because if not, a lot of us would just be here doing this, then they're doing this, then they're doing this, which ain't nothing wrong with it. Like, exercise all of your talents, but let's focus on really completing things first. All right, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will be back for another one soon. So if you're new here, again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you back again, see you in the next one. And we finna wrap it up.